Random. Mutant. Minus 66% XP required to level up, plus 50% items price. I know this one's a little bit tricky for me. Let's see what weapon. Random. Cacti Club. Okay. So now I've done this on Danger 2, so this will be a Danger 3 attempt. So this is melee weapon, but the projectiles it spawns do ranged damage. All right, let's go. Danger 3. I like this weapon. I feel like it's I don't know, it's one that I don't necessarily choose very often when I'm choosing weapons, but it's like a good weapon, so I don't know why. And I think here I end up with everything being so much more expensive. I have to be really selective about what I get. I think I'm going to take melee damage and harvesting. And I'm going to get another one of these. And I'll lock that in. And I'll go to wave 2. I'm not going to bother re-rolling. Yeah, you like it, but it's not the strongest, but it's fun. Yeah, I think it is fun. I think it also makes a very satisfying, like, whack noise when it hits the mobs. I think I'm going to do HP. I'm going to do lifesteal. And more HP. Or melee damage. I'm going to do melee damage. Alright, now there's another one right there. That's perfect. So I'm going to buy that and I'm going to ignore the rest. Okay, let's go to wave 3. What's great with this character? Yeah. I feel like this is promising as a setup. Also, I think this character is adorable. I mean, there's so many like cute shiny little eyes on the front of it. And it's got all these tongues hanging out. It's really, really cute. Okay. Let's do more harvesting since everything's going to cost so much. And I think melee damage. Oh, another one. And I'm going to hang on to that as well. Yeah, I'm not going to re-roll or anything. Let's go to wave 4. I think that's one of the things is that with this character, why I find it hard is because I kind of overspend at the beginning before I can really get set up. And then I end up in a situation where I don't have what I need to like progress through the waves. Because I've spent it on stuff I normally would just buy without thinking. So it's like I have to be really frugal when it comes to items so I can save for the weapons. Hey, Chadwick. Welcome. I'm gonna go armor and percent damage. So I'm going to take this. See if I can't get a weapon that I want. And then I'm going to save the rest. That one might be good. Feels really expensive though. No, I think the coffee would be better. And I'm going to save my money. Let's go to wave 5. Yeah, it's good to see you too. I hope you've been doing well. I'm really excited to be streaming again. I'm really excited to be playing Brotato again. So I haven't figured out what kind of streaming schedule I'll have for the next little bit. I want to sort of like get a feel for it and see what works best. But hopefully I'll get into a stream schedule soon. I think I'm going to take harvesting. Yeah. And damage. I'm going to get this. There's one. Let's go. And this. I'm just going to. No, I'm going to lock it. Let's go. Wave 6. I'm not going to get it yet because I don't want to put myself into a situation where, like, next wave I get a cacti club and I can't afford it. So I'll just be patient with that one. So I feel like most of my stats are going to come from the level upgrades as opposed to items. But I'm going to need the weapons to get me there. Hey, there we go. I'll take that. Let's go attack speed. And melee damage. And armor. I will take another one of these. And I will take this. I'll reroll. No. I'm gonna take the bait though. That's happening. And I don't think the rest of them are gonna be worth it. Okay, let's go to wave 7. Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys. There we go. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. That's what I get for trying to read chat at the same time. I'll get to your message in a sec. Hopefully not literally a second. And hopefully it's more like 20 seconds, but you know. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ooh. Yeah, you like when you get the scared sausage with the cacti clubs, but it's tough to get the elemental damage. Yeah, I agree. That is tough. Especially since, like, you're already putting so many points into certain stats that when you're adding elemental on top of that, it's like you start spreading everything a little bit thinner. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I'm going to take lifesteal and attack speed. No, I'm going to take luck. There we go. It panned out. Don't want that. I'm going to reroll a 4. XP gain, knockback melee damage, -8 luck. I'm going to do this though. That seems like a really good choice. But I'm going to save the rest of my money. Let's go to wave 8. I know lifesteal seems a little bit like an odd choice for a weapon that doesn't hit that fast. But I just am hoping that in the chaos of future waves, it's not the clubs that are going to be the source of that, but rather the projectiles. I'm hoping as they go out and hit the enemies for 1 or 2 damage, that they're the ones giving me that lifesteal. I could be totally wrong about that, but that's my thought anyway. Why to prefer lifesteal over regeneration. I'm going to recycle that for money. And I'm going to take armor. And more harvesting. It's before wave 10. I'm going to keep going with the harvesting. Oh, look at that. Combine those, put this, and I think this I'm going to save for next time because I want to be able to afford whatever weapon they throw at me, like that one. Alright, let's go to wave 9. I think lemonade would be really good, especially if I can keep my luck high enough in that I've got consumables on the ground that I can go and grab. I think that'll be useful. Yeah, it's great to see everybody. Come and hang out. Playing some Brotato. It's good to see everyone. Almost. Let's go. Look at all the levels up. You think it should? Yeah. I hope so. I'm gonna take the money for this. I'm gonna take the steroids. I'm gonna go attack speed. And luck. And max HP. The luck's paying off. Holy moly, look at this. Let's go more lifesteal. Alright, I'm gonna get the lemonade now. Reroll. I'll take this. Yes. More melee damage? Yes. One more reroll. I'm not really using dodge, am I? Or elemental damage. More lifesteal though. I will take this. And I'm going to think about that. Alright, let's go to wave 10. I feel like with the harvesting getting a little bit better. I'm still not going to be able to afford a lot, but at least I've got 6 weapons, which is good, and not all of them are tier 1. I've got tier 3, there's tier 2 in there, so all in all, I feel like the things are going well, as long as I don't spend all of my money. I think the community support's gonna be really good. Especially since the cacti clubs aren't necessarily really fast weapons. but I love the way they smack them. All right, I'll recycle that. I think... yeah, HP is good. And it's wave 10. One more harvesting? Or just go straight damage percent? I'm gonna do the damage percent. 4 armor or 20 luck. I'm gonna take the luck. It's a good thing. Look at that. Pickup range, minus dodge. I'm not using that. One of these. I don't want all of this stuff. I do, is what I'm saying. But I don't want to lock it all in. I'm gonna have to be choosy. I already have them projecting with this one, so we'll see. I'm gonna leave the rest. All right, let's go wave 11. I'd love to have a piggy bank. That'd be really cool if they wanted to give me one of those. Alright, the level ups are going. Let's go. And I think that the luck, having high luck with this character is also very good. Just because you get the better quality level up offerings. Which I think will make a big difference. I'll take a crown, yes. Harvesting, luck, armor. I'm gonna take more luck. And the melee damage. Alright, so this is good. Combine these by this guy. Restore 5 HP per second. Cannot heal enemy. I think I would really like that item. But I don't think I'm brave enough for that one right now. Especially since I've got 60 luck, so I'm going to have a lot of food dropping. And it would basically mean my 9% lifesteal is not really going to be that useful anymore. But I will take the scar. Yes. Alright. This is an elite wave. Wish me luck. Wave 12. This troublemaker. Oh, I walked right into it. It's not even that hard to dodge. What am I doing? Honestly, I think I'm gonna avoid it. Instead of going after the red chest. I just want to get all the XP from the guys. And not walk into every fireball that spits out. That might be a good idea. Up like that again? What am I doing? Oh, come on, don't choke. Don't choke. Don't choke. Oh, man. Oh, that was a close one. Thank you for the good luck. I did need it. I'll recycle the pile of books. And honestly, and maybe that 12% speed would have helped me. So I'm going to take that. I'm gonna take this gummy berserker. Plus food covered. Yeah, that's gonna be helpful. One more. Yep, another one. Scar, yes. I'm gonna save the rest. I don't want to spend too much. Let's go to wave 13. Hey, there we go. I was super focused for that one. All right, recycle this one. I don't need this. I mean, I do, because the range damage is the little projectiles, but I'm not hoping for damage from the projectiles. I'm hoping for lifesteal from the projectiles. I mean, I don't want to reroll, so I want to pick something. Guess we'll go lifesteal. Make an even 10. Ooh, this is interesting. HP or melee damage. I'm gonna damage. I feel like I need some more damage. Alright, so let's combine this and get that. This would be really handy. But I'm not going to roll anymore. All right. You've been playing Brotato without sound. Forgot how nice it is. Yes, isn't it? The little, yes, the water droplet sound when you pick up the materials. It is super nice. I agree. All right, wave 14. Yeah, there's something very satisfying about that sound. And when those guys spawn, I feel like it's easier to hear when they do, because they make like this little noise when they come out of the woodwork, it seems like. Or when they heal. Yeah, like that guy just healed. I could hear it really easily. You know there's a troublemaker out there trying to heal all the guys you're injured. Alright. I'll take a banner, yeah. A vigilante ring. Be 14. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. It'd be cheaper than if I bought it. I don't think I'm going to take the alien baby this time. I feel like I need more power, and making the enemy stronger will not help that. So to recycle that for money. Harvesting, do I really need it? Damage 5%. I'm going to take it though. Attack speed. Yes. Plus harvesting minus enemies. I'm not sure if that's going to be really helpful. I'm going to reroll for yes. Worth it. And this. I'm going to get this too. And I'm going to save the rest. Let's go to wave 15. Just in case they decide they want to drop on another like tier 3 cacti club in the store. That would be pretty awesome of them. Or a piggy bank, but I think the the call for the piggy bank is kind of like not really going to be that useful anymore. So I'm running out of time to make good use of it. Yeah, I gotta say the sound effects are great. I really enjoy them. I'll take a boxing glove. Yes, please. And if I get that range, is it really going to interfere with my attack speed? I don't want to reroll. I don't need any more speed. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the 5% damage. And the armor. I don't think I'll make use of the reroll. I don't think this is it's really iffy. Wave 16. 100% enemy health during the next wave. So I'd get plus 50% XP gain. And then I get plus 5% XP gain. But I am kind of nearing the end. Even though the XP gain would really help, I feel like that might be a dangerous offer. I'm going to reroll. I'll take a bat. Reroll again. Ooh. I'll take a bait. One more. I'll take the scar. There we go. It's not a celery tea, but it's safer. Let's go wave 16. Let's save the rest, just in case. Yeah, I think I would have got my butt kicked if I'd taken that celery tea. I feel like that's a really tricky item to make good use of. And I feel like it's also an item that I've taken when I really shouldn't have. And it's kind of caused a couple of runs to fail. And I guess this is a little bit like the save around where you're trying not to spend so much money. You gotta be a little bit more frugal because everything costs so much more. But it's like, it feels really different than the saver. Like, I feel like they've done such a good job of making all the characters play really distinctly. Which means they've got tons of ideas. Do I recycle that for money? No, I'd take it for the pickup range. Because that'll help with my XP. I'll take that. HP's pretty good. I'm going to take the lifesteal. And attack speed. What do we have here? I don't want any of that. I'm going to reroll. I don't need it. This 3% lifesteal would be good, but I don't need any more speed. And I don't want to tank my luck. I'm going to reroll again. This is a yes. This is a yes. And this is a yes. That was a good one. You agree celery tea can be a run killer? Yeah. Ooh, I like that. I'm going to combine this. Get this. And I'm going to take this as well. Okay, let's go to wave 17. Save the rest. I think getting that food on the floor is going to be really helpful. And I've got that lifesteal, hopefully, to see me through instances where the food's not readily accessible. Those troublemakers. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I keep walking into those. Okay. That was, yeah, I'm glad that ended when it did. I'll cover the range here. Why not? And attack speed. Oh, here we go. It'd be -8 luck, but melee damage, knockback, and XP gain. I think that's a yes. +3 armor. Do I? I do. Okay, let's go. Wave 18. I know, don't choke. Some of all the torpedoes. So I don't need to worry about picking up anything anymore. I just need to dodge. And get rid of those sad-faced guys that charge everybody up. Not let those fireball guys get out of control. All right. That's good. Take melee damage, and I don't need any of that. If I re-roll it, are they going to be all red again? I hope. I'm going to do it. Yes. I don't think speed or engineering. Luck would be good. HP would be good. I'm going to do luck. 8% damage. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna save the rest. Let's go. Wave 19. I'll wait for those guys to spawn. There we go. Alright, so just survived. Get rid of the sad face guys. Tentacle guys are really annoying. I'm sure these all have official names that I don't know. But I feel like everybody knows what I'm talking about when I talk about the sad face guys. Run around buffing, giving them all a red outline. And generally being troublemakers. Alright, it's really handy not having to worry about picking stuff up. Armor and max HP for -5% speed. Oh, I'll take that. I'm not using explosions, so I'll take the money. Take a life steal. Attack speed. And here we go. Take this. See, I don't really need to worry about the scared sausage. I don't have any elemental damage. But that's kind of like an homage to like what we were talking about before. We were talking about the elemental cacti club runs. Bait is good, but it's killed a bunch of your runs. Oh damn. I like bait. I like it. I don't think the scar's gonna be useful anymore. The reroll for another cacti club. Yes. And another one. I like that. And +1 max HP for every 80 materials you have. Well, it won't be +6 once I buy this. But I think that's going to be the best defense I'm going to get. So I'm gonna do it. Let's go. Wave 20. I don't know if I'm gonna beat this guy up. I might. If I don't land on all of its fire traps. I think that the lifesteal is working out really well, actually. With the projectiles. I think that was a really good choice. Get back here. It's running away. Keeps running away from me. Oh no. Just survive. Just survive. Hey, I did survive. Woo! Like a few items I have. I was pretty sparse there, but I did it. Let's go. Okay, let's have a look at these weapons. Yeah, this was pretty lucky. I'm glad that I pumped the luck. Let's go. Thank you for the GGs. Yeah, no, I'm really glad that I put the luck up there because I think that that helped a lot, especially with all the food drops, and the lifesteal worked out better than I thought it would. I mean, I was hoping, but it actually worked out really well. So I ended that wave with +9, which is good. I felt that that was going to be my best bet. And the Siphid's Relic was pretty timely. I think that was probably the start of the show there. And the Vigilante Ring, that was a free and a crate after a wave. So that worked out pretty well, damage-wise. Yeah. This good. This community support was good too. Well, I'm glad that I ended up getting that. I think that helped a lot. And yeah, bumping up the consumables. Yeah, I think that that helped a lot too. I took 3 bait. I took 6 scars. So I imagine that, yeah, my percent XP game was probably pretty good. Speaking of, let's check out the secondary stats. Yeah, 170% XP gain. So, and I mean, that's a plus, oh no, it was minus 66% to level up. So, no, this is good. This worked out really well. I had a lot of fun with that. Let's go.